Hey guys, what's going on? I wanted to just do this little intro clip to tell you that the lesson you're about to see is from my Drumming Fundamentals course, and I'm going to be releasing these lessons throughout these next weeks. So if you enjoy this lesson, the only thing I would ask you to do is give it a thumbs up and subscribe if you're new to the channel. We got tons more content coming your way just like this. See you soon. Hey guys, welcome back. In this lesson, we're going to go over the 6-stroke roll. This is a very important rudiment, and it's very popular. And it's fun. When you get good at it, you can put it in all types of fills. It makes for a great fill, okay? And I'm going to show you a couple different ways to play it. But first, let's go over the sticking. Right, left, left, right, right, left. Okay? We got a single, a left-hand double, a right-hand double, and then a left-hand single. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's the primary way you're going to play it. This roll has an accented feel naturally. Those singles are coming down harder than the doubles. So right, left, left, right, right, left. Okay? You want to practice it real slow just to get the sticking down. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Try to work on a big difference between your singles and your doubles. Very slow. You can play it with me. Now, you notice as you're playing it, the sticking notes start to go away, and it suddenly sounds like a pattern. You know, some type of fluid motion, right? That's where you want to get to, when it sounds like da 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 da. And it almost sounds like you're starting with your left hand. Something like that. My mind kind of thinks of the singles paired and then the doubles on their own, instead of thinking the single starts and the single ends. Because of that, when you're repeating it and looping it, it just has a natural ba, ba, ticka, ticka, da, ba. You know what I mean? So it's going to get a lot easier to play once you feel that. So you also want to try starting it with the opposite hand on the left. So left, right, right, left, left, right. Left, right, right, left, left, right. You want to be able to swap it both ways. Let's set it to a metronome, and you can try to lock in with the metronome while I play it as well. All right, 60 BPM. Okay, now let's bump up the tempo, and I'm going to show you what it sounds like. So you can get it even faster than that, something like this. But the goal is, that's a good starting point. Try to get to where we just went with the metronome. Remember, form, keep the dynamics right. That's the key here, guys. Getting the good form. The speed will come with practice. Okay, so this way of playing the 6-stroke roll sounds very straight and regimented. Dat, 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 dat. But one of the popular ways of playing this is swung. So we're thinking triplets. And you're like, wait, how do we blend that 6-stroke into triplets? Well, guess what? It's called swinging the notes. We want to get into a feel of changing the style. So now, instead of counting 8th notes and 16th notes, we're going to think of counting it in 16th note triplets. Don't worry if you can't grasp it right away, but I want you to at least know why this 6-stroke is so popular and the context that it's used most in, okay? The context that we're looking at, like I said, 16th note triplets. Now, I've never taught you how to count this yet throughout these rudiment lessons, but the way you count 16th note triplets is 1 and a 1 and a 2 and a 2 and a 3 and a 3 and a 4 and a 4 and a. Okay, so if that snap is my pulse and we're looking at a measure, I'm counting the quarter notes 4/4 time. We got 1 and a 1 and a 2 and a 2 and a 3 and a 3 and a 4 and a 4 and a. That makes up the whole measure. So in each quarter note, we have 6 notes. We got to fit in 6 notes per quarter note. So 6 times 4, that's 24 notes in one measure. And the way that you want to evenly disperse that is that type of counting. 1 and a 1 and a 2 and a 2 and a 3 and a 3 and a 4 and a 4 and a. So if we're just playing that right, if we're just playing singles to that and counting it, it'd be 1 and a 1 and a 2 and a 2 and a 3 and a 3 and a 4 and a 4 and a. Let's replace those notes now with the 6-stroke roll. Okay, because guess what? How many notes are in the 6-stroke roll? 6, right? So it perfectly fits in that 16th note triplet category, right? If we're counting 16th note triplet, each quarter note has 6 notes. Well, the 6-stroke roll is 6 notes long, so we're just repeating the 6-stroke 4 times to count the whole measure. So the way we're going to count it is 1 and a 1 and a 2 and a 2 and a 3 and a 3 and a 4 and a 4 and a. So we're going to try playing the 6-stroke roll at 50 beats per minute in 16th note triplets. One and a 1 and a 2 and a 2 and a 3 and a 3 and a 4 and a 4 and a 1 and a 1 and a 2 and a 2 and a 3 and a 3 and a 4 and a 4 and a. So you can see there's a very nice flow to this in 16th note triplet. It's kind of like a wave. Da 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 da. My hands get kind of comfy here. Just they're kind of flowing like a wave, just up and down. Not very strict like the 8th notes, 16th notes that we were first playing. It's more of a fluid motion. Still having those accents in there, but letting the sticks do the work and bringing up your hands nice and easy. Okay, now we're going to double the speed, and we're just going to go to 100 beats per minute because I want to show you what that sounds like at a faster tempo. So remember, guys, when we're playing these rudiments, we're working on getting comfortable, first just memorizing the pattern, and then it's a matter of getting that feeling right. You know, letting the stick do the work and realizing how the rebound's going to feel and how much pressure to put and how to, use your fingers. All of that's going to come the more you practice this and the more you familiarize yourself with that pattern and memorize that motion. Then the speed's going to come very easy. So just take your time learning these patterns, and it'll start showing up in your playing as soon as you get that internalized. So thank you guys for this 6-stroke roll lesson. This is a super useful rudiment again. I know you're going to have a lot of fun with it when you get it up to speed and you get it in your bag of rudiments. So I'll see you on the next lesson. Take care.